your #1 news team covering the North. The Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. This past Friday was expected to be a bittersweet day for the residents and employees of the Grand Bahama Children's Home. But because of the delay in the return of the children, there was no reason to celebrate. Nonetheless, tears were shed as staff and friends of the home said farewell to the home's administrator, who retired after giving many years of service to the children of Grand Bahama. Jay Philippe has this special story.
Sheila Johnson Smith is retiring as Executive Director of the Grand Bahamas Children's Home. Her journey as a social worker started in 1978 when the Children's Home was first called the Child Care Committee. She has been working with children for over 40 years and has memories that she says will forever be cherished.
There's been some fantastic times. There's been challenging times. There have been difficult times, and there's been bitter times. Today is bittersweet for me, retiring. I'm old, I have to retire. I'm tired. This is not an easy task, sitting in this chair, I can assure you.
Smith is considered an extraordinary lady and an angel of mercy who goes out of her way to take care of others. But Smith says she thinks it's time for her to ride off into the sunset.
I want to enjoy some part of my life. I'm completely depleted. I need to spend time on me.
Smith says she had initially planned to retire last year, but after Hurricane Dorian destroyed the children's home, she felt the need to postpone her retirement to ensure that the home was repaired. Now that the children's home is completely renovated thanks to Spartan Construction, she says now is the opportune time to step down.
I am overwhelmed. I became so emotional last night and this morning, of the response that came to me from people from all over the world. I was just amazed, and I was shocked at the amount of things they said to me. You know, when you're doing things from your heart, you don't think about rewards. You don't, because you're doing it from your heart. And everybody could tell you, you know, Jay, I'm passionate about these children and the children's home.
Smith says building relationships with the children who pass through the children's home brings her great joy.
Over the years, we've developed such a relationship. And the thing about my former children, because I did probation as well, my former children, sometimes I can't remember because there's so many. And then they'll come up to me and say, Mom, you remember me? You remember you did so and so? And then I'll recall it. I'm still young enough to recall some things. And I have former kids who are now contributing members of society, policemen, teachers, all of those.
Jane Herbert has worked with Sheila since 1980 and says that they have built a relationship that will last a lifetime.
Since Sheila has been sitting in the chair, we've been a good team, and we've always put things in God's hands, and He has brought us through, and we owe Sheila a great debt of gratitude because she has brought this home from the pile of ashes that it was after Dorian to what you see today in this beautiful building and this beautiful interior, and we will always be grateful for all that she has done for the home.
With a new beginning in sight, Sheila Johnson Smith shares her final thoughts on her time at the children's home.
I think my record, I hope, speaks about my commitment to the home. And I hope that people remember that I love these children and I made a difference in Grand Bahama with these children.
I'm Jay Philippe, ZNS Network News.
Definitely some big shoes to fill. Thank you so much, Sheila. We do appreciate you and we'll miss you. And that's going to do it for us here in the North. Stay with us. Our Facebook friend is up next.